Anin Buju Band members, today is Thursday, October 8th. And COVID updates for the counties. Aiken County, 108. Crow Wing County, 692. Mille Lacs County, 207. And Pine County, 439. Many increases all across our counties that we reside in. Also, the numbers are the same for the reservation. District 1, we had 11. Everyone's out of quarantine. District 2, we had 3 that are out of quarantine. And District 3, where we had 5 in quarantine, and they're all done with that. So I want to say congratulations to the community for following the COVID protocols of social distancing, washing your hand, and wearing your mask. The census. And as a reminder, it's not too late to fill out your census questionnaire if you hadn't taken the time to do so. We still have some time to get that done. And please, if you haven't, please fill out the census application. We need everyone to be counted. It's very important. Here is an important message from the Health and Human Services. Apparently, there is individuals that are going door to door offering to sell insurance to elders. Please be aware that is not sanctioned by the Mille Lacs Band of Ojibwe. We do not do that. So if anybody comes to your door and tries to offer health insurance policies for a price, please be aware that is not the Mille Lacs Band of Ojibwe, and make sure that you get a hold of us and let us know about that. That is scary, that someone wants to take advantage of our elders, especially with a need that is big as health insurance. Last night, did any of you watch the Pence or Harris debate? And I watched a little bit. And so I know you may have your opinion about what occurred in the candidates. But what I think is kind of exciting today, the BidenHarris have delivered their tribal policy on American Indians for the country. And pretty exciting. It's huge. It has many aspects associated with it. And here's a couple of the things that I'm going to talk about that's in there. And also, if you're interested in seeing the complete policy or position statement on American Indian issues, you can go on my Facebook page and look at a link. And so some of the things he talks about, it's actually a very big plan. There's many pages, as I mentioned, but here are some of the talking points on there. And it's strengthen the nation-to-nation relationship, provide reliable, affordable, quality health care, and address health disparities, restore tribal lands, address climate change, and safeguard natural and cultural resources, ensure Native communities are safer, and tackle the crisis of violence against Native women, children, elderly, and others, expand economic opportunity and community development in Native communities, invest in education and youth engagement, meet obligations to and commemorate Native veterans, and ensure Native Americans can exercise their right to vote. And one of the items that I want to highlight that is very important to the Mille Lacs Band, and that's protect Native homelands. As President Biden says, he will work to uphold the United States promises to tribes by defending federally recognized tribal homelands, and will support efforts to protect and secure reservations boundaries. Wow, I was really happy that some of our concerns got into his American Indian Nation statement. So that's huge for us as well. And if I receive any other positions from any of the candidates, I will also include those on the Facebook and have a link for those. But currently, the only policy we have regarding American Indians is the Biden-Harris plan. And so there is also voter information on the Mille Lacs Band website, and there's information how to register to vote, how to get an absentee ballot, and how to vote early. And all that information is throughout the Facebook pages that we have. And again, as we get closer, less than a month, please use your right to vote. And that's going to be pretty exciting to see who the president will be for the next coming years. I attended the band assembly meeting yesterday, and there were a bill that was passed by the band assembly, and it was delivered to me for a signature, and that is chapter 12, and it's called the child support, and today I signed that into law. So if you're interested in that, please look on the website, legislative branch, and have the opportunity to read that. There was another piece of legislation that they're proposing, and that's the elder housing policy, and a lot of discussion about that and elder housing, because sometimes our members don't realize that all the elder housing is still the property of the Mille Lacs Band, and elders are granted the opportunity to live in those housing units. And so the policy is just to really address all of those issues. And again, I understand that the photo contest is still going on. Please send in your favorite photos, and hopefully you'll be one of the individuals that is selected to have their work submitted as a calendar for us. I look forward to that as well. So Monday and Tuesday, we had a very exciting session with Jay Canasatega, and Jay was our very first Solicitor General. So he had the opportunity to work with the elected officials at the time, Art Gabo, Marge Anderson, Leonard Sam, Julie Shingleby, Doug Sam, all of those folks that created our band statutes. And he talked from a historical standpoint why and how we created the division of powers that we call the band statutes. And it was pretty exciting. It talked about why they wanted to create these sessions. And so Jay was here for a couple of days with the elected officials, the commissioners, some drum keepers, and other staff. This is going to be an ongoing training. We want all band members that are interested to have the opportunity. So we will continue to set up these trainings, and if you're interested, an invite will go out to you to participate. And I believe all of our students in Neashing, Onamia, Hinckley, McGregor, wherever our students go to school, they need to have the opportunity to learn about the division of powers and how it impacts us as the Mille Lacs Band of Ojibwe. Today I had a lot of items on the video. I hope those are of interest to you. And with that, I'd like to say have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Miigwech.